Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Aren't you in Miami?
Sí, mamacita.
Girl, stop calling me. Your roaming charges are going to be more expensive than your hotel.
Not at Island.com. Call to me about this great special.
Boost your postpaid plan with the $10 3G USA Traveler option and use your Island.com plan anywhere in the United States. Never roam stateside again.
He is so fly.
You know it. Gotta run.
Island.com. Follow the 3G leader.
The ABC Highway is now making use of acceleration lanes to ease the flow of traffic. When approaching and merging onto the highway, it is important to note that you must not stop in the lane if possible. You must use the lane to accelerate up to the average speed of the traffic on the highway, and then at the first available moment, merge into the traffic flow. Please remember, however, that motorists merging onto the highway must give way to motorists already on the highway. There are acceleration lanes found in the Bell, the Pine, and the Wildy Triangle.
In the ocean or on the street,
have a bisco tea time.
Crispy, creamy, flavors to eat.
Have a bisco tea time.
Always real fun, big time.
Have a bisco tea time.
It's that time again. That's right. The annual Virgin Islands Lottery Holiday Bonus Drawing. Over $1 million in cash and prizes with a $500,000 top prize. Buy the entire sheet and be eligible to win bonus prizes. A Jeep Cherokee, Super Bowl tickets for 2, a jet ski, and a flat screen TV.
It's a winter winterland.
Hurry, the Virgin Islands Lottery Drawing is Tuesday, December 22nd.
Go to winterwinterland.com for details.
Good night. Welcome to the Barbados Lottery's Super Lotto, the biggest lottery in the Caribbean. Now on to tonight's Super Lotto draw number 1, 2, 3, 4.
I already started my photo shoot and it went pretty well, I think. It's beautiful, the view is beautiful right behind me, the sun, the ocean it's perfect.
What would it take to change the Caribbean region? Provide food to the needy. Bring clean water and sanitation to those who have spent most of their lives without it. Teach children to read and train a new generation of future leaders. Save our environment. Reduce the incidences of chronic diseases that have killed thousands in the Caribbean. Could one person do it? What about 2,000? These individuals are working to change our community. They are members of Rotary in District 7030, which has 70 Rotary clubs in 14 countries, stretching from St. Kitts in the north to French Guiana in the south. Rotary District 7030 is part of Rotary International, the world's first service club organization with more than 1.2 million business, professional, and community leaders worldwide. There are 33,000 Rotary clubs in more than 200 countries.
How Monkey bought all the trouble in the world. Monkey was once the most peaceable, well-behaved animal in the whole island until he bought all the trouble in the world. In a tiny village, there lived an old woman who made the most delicious sugar cakes you ever tasted. One day, while walking to market, the old woman stubbed her toe and her whole tray fell to the ground. All the sugar cakes she had to sell for the day spilled everywhere. But look at this trouble, the old woman said. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Now I got to go home and make more. Now Monkey was sitting in a tree above and saw and heard all that had happened. He'd never heard about trouble. And as she left, he made up his mind to taste this trouble lying in the road. Monkey crouched down and took a taste. His eyes lit up at once. If this was trouble, he loved it. He ate and ate till all in the tray had disappeared. But he still wasn't satisfied. He made up his mind right then that he needed more trouble. Monkey marched right into town and into the biggest shop he could find. He went up to the counter and yelled, "I want to buy all the trouble you have in this shop. You hear?" Now the shopkeeper was a wise old man, but he wasn't used to having monkeys in his shop, not monkeys with such strange requests. "Do you know what trouble is?" the shopkeeper asked. Monkey started to get vexed. He mumbled, "Who's this shopkeeper to question me?" So he raised his voice and shouted, "Look it! Give me all the trouble you have in this shop and fast!" The shopkeeper shrugged and went to his big stock room. And when he came back, he was carrying a giant crocus bag as big as the man himself. But as soon as Monkey left the shop, the bag got heavy, so heavy he could barely drag it. Monkey was so exhausted, he thought, let me eat some of this trouble to make the bag lighter. So he tore open the top of the bag. There were dogs in the bag, 3 big, scary dogs. Monkey leapt up into a tree, desperate to escape them. Monkey spent hours in that tree with the dogs barking underneath. And if he was hungry before, he got hungrier. What could he eat? He saw a bright red fruit above his head. "I'll eat this," he thought, and stuffed it into his mouth. But poor Monkey didn't even check what tree he was on, else he would have known it was a pepper tree. Monkey needed water, but he couldn't move, not with the dogs growling under the tree. At long last, night fell, and the dogs went home, and Monkey was able to sprint down the tree and cool his burning tongue at a nearby pond. But to this day, everywhere he goes, trouble still follows Monkey because he once bought all the trouble in the world.